Y'all come on in here, man. Pile on in here. You know, this ain't no long live right here. This is the setup live to do the free promotions. Now, I need to get one lucky channel, and it's the first person who says they want to do it. That's how we're going to get this popping. And I'm going to show y'all how it's done. Now, I need one lucky channel. One. What's up, Handy Duo? How you doing, bro? Would you like to promote your channel tonight, bro? I'm doing a free 30-minute promo. I want to bring somebody up on my channel and let them join my live stream. Yeah. I'm about to go live again from the house. I was just thinking about that. I was trying to get some people uh, on the setup go of it. You know, the more people that I can get to join the live stream, the I can get this popping, bruh. We're gonna have one lucky person come up here for 30 minutes and promote their channel. All small YouTuber channels that's looking to try to get monetized within the next 5 months. This is a 5-month program to get monetized, but you got to be dedicated with it, bruh. What's up? What's up? Yeah, Durango Warrior. That's right, Boogie Diller. What's up, bruh? Can't tonight, maybe so. Okay, well, yeah, man. This is free now. This is free. This is a free promotion. This is just me advertising how it's done. And I have to have one person. This is free promotion to whoever tonight. Don't nobody got to pay nothing. I just want people to see how it's done. What you getting, what you paying for. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and it'll allow you to get on my platform. And when people watch the replays, you know, first I'm gonna go hour for a live. First I'm gonna go live for an hour. And then once I go live for an hour, then I'm gonna bring the person up. That way it's gonna bring crowds in. When I first go live, it got to be when I first go live, it has to be, what is the word I'm looking for? Already kind of jumping. You know what I'm saying? If I bring you up on a live initially, you got to let the crowd of people come in. So I'm going to get the crowd going for about 45 minutes to an hour. Get them to come in there. I'm going to be telling who I'm getting ready to promote, and y'all sit back and watch and look how this and that. You know, I already got my layout on how I'm going to gravitate and get the crowd to stay. I already got my layout on that. You just be sitting there in the chat waiting on me to send you over to that email for you to join. You know, and once I give you the okay to join, then bam, you join that motherfucking live stream and jump right on in there when you get in there. Yeah, man. So make sure that your channel at least has a couple of videos. Make sure it has a couple of shorts. Make sure you got some posts. Make sure that you got a thing for a channel. Because that's the number one thing, is a thing for your channel. And give everybody your @handle. Mine's is @Pugh Tube 2026. That's my @handle. That brings you straight to my page. Give your @handle inside the chat. I know I'm good for a good 40 to 50 people in that chat during an hour. I know you're going to get 20 to 15 to 20 to 30 people subscribed to your channel. But you got to be able to want to keep pushing content. You got to be able to want to keep doing that, because people only going to watch what they can watch. And if you got a channel with 1 or 2 videos on it and they ain't got nothing to look at, hell, that kind of upsets people. They want to have something to look at. They don't give a fuck if you at a restaurant eating. Show you eating your food. But talk about your life. Give your life story up there. You ain't got to tell everything, but let them folks feel. Yeah, man, I'm sorry about that. Y'all had a phone call. Uh, but anyway, man, like I said, bruh, I'm trying to promote somebody's channel tonight, bruh. Appreciate that bronze medal, Shy. Man, appreciate that handy duo. What's up, Molly Reed? What's up? What is the last thing you would do if the world was ending? The last thing I do if the world was ending is I will be praying for forgiveness for everything that I done did wrong and bad. I will be praying for I'll be praying, bruh. Look at this fool right here. This dude right here, bruh. Motherfucker. Bro, y'all won't believe this homeless dude just walked across here, scared the shit out of this dude right here next to me. He just walked up to him and grabbed his bug and said, "Excuse me, sir, you mind if you got $5?" He knew who to look for. I feel sorry for people like that, man. I feel sorry for people like that, bruh. You make that bed, you know you gotta lay there. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to be one of them. Everybody need help, bro. And some people got mental problems and they homeless. And you don't know why people are homeless, bro. You don't ever know a person's situation on why they homeless and stuff, man. All you can do is just pray that you don't put yourself in that position. I pray that God continues to give me physical, mental, and spiritual strength, along with patience and positive thoughts to get to life each day at a time. Look at this dude circling back around. He head hunting in the parking lot for change. There you go right there, y'all. Y'all can't see him. I'm at my homegirl with right now. Yeah, I had to run and get her a sugar and a Red Bull. And I thought about it. Because she said, "What are you doing with your channel?" I said, "Really, I just be talking shit." And she was telling me, uh, she watched me grow on YouTube. She was with me there. I started talking to her right when they took that last channel. And she was with me. She was with me. She was my first subscriber on this channel right here. And she kept sharing my videos on her YouTube. On her Facebook and her Instagram. She kept sharing my videos. And she told me, she the one that notified me that day and told me, she said, "You know you reached your 50 subscribers. You should be able to go live." I said, "Nah, they just sent me an email saying it'll be in about 48 hours. And when I was able to go live, she was the first person in there. So anyway, long story short, she was asking me, "What you doing with your channel?" And I was like, really just doing reaction videos. She said, "I don't want you to grow from 0 subscribers to 5,000 subscribers." She said, "You ought to get up there and help promote people's channels. You started doing it at one time and then you just stopped." Well, the reason why I stopped was because, man, people feel like stuff be scams and stuff going on. And what's $5, bruh? You know what I'm saying? To get up there and get you a good 30, 40 subscribers. What's $5, bruh? It take 50 subscribers to go live. Once you go live, you can start receiving super chats and gifts and all kinds of stuff. This dude harassing people, bruh. In this parking lot. He's scaring people. I gotta get out and say something to him. Nah, P, you gotta mind your business. Yeah, you need to get your ass the fuck on somewhere, bruh. You out here harassing people, man, scaring people and shit, bruh. That man just walked up to that lady and she felt so uncomfortable when that man was asking her for change. Bro, I can't stand panhandling ass motherfuckers, bro. I hate a panhandling ass bitch ass lazy motherfucker. I hate a panhandling ass dude. Look, this lady right here next to me, she's scared to get out the car because she see this dude walking around just asking random people for change. He's walking right up on you, scaring the shit out of you. Being aggressive as a motherfucker, man. Look at him. He walking to anybody and everybody. Look, bruh, I don't want to be and put this dude on camera like this, bruh. But this dude, look at him. Look, the black people ain't going. Shit, black people telling his ass off. It's the two white people I done seen. Look at him. And he going up to people, old ladies, and dudes just looking at him crazy. Bust ass nigga. Y'all watch this. Huh?
You scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, you scaring people, man. I see you walking up to everybody, just walking dead up on them, asking them for change.
I ain't trying to walk up on them.
Yeah, you scaring the shit out of people. Y'all see that? That motherfucker right there, man. He gonna tell me I scared the shit out of him. Nah, motherfucker, you scaring the shit out of people. Walking dead up on them. Bust ass, nigga. Don't try to then get an attitude with me. Boy, I'll drop your motherfucking ass. Yeah, man. These folks crazy, boy. Did y'all see that? Why I make up lies for views, fiancé? Man, get your bitch ass out of here, bro. We talking about Mo People channel. You gonna bring your whole ass in here? Let me get you up out of here, sucker ass nigga. High user from channel. Hold on, y'all. Motherfucking music playing. I don't want my shit demonic. You don't see nothing? What you mean? Oh, you all right? Backdoor greasy. Let's talk bed, bud, man. Oh, Lord. Whole ass nigga ain't got nothing else better to do. Cause I told his own kind to get on down. That right. Fiance superstar. Bum ass nigga. Use a bum. Use a bum. Yeah, man. Nah, talk to me. I don't talk to sucker ass dudes, boy. I don't talk to those suck ass niggas, man. 14 years missing from your daughter's life. That's impossible. That's super impossible. If I miss 14 years missing in my daughter's life, I'll be behind on child support. I know it. I was told. But yeah, let me elaborate more on that. 14 years missing in my daughter's life. It's life. That'll be impossible. I'll be like you. But you know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? When your boy said 14 years missing in daughter's life, you know what's crazy? This is the crazy part of that. There's people that was missing in their kid's life, right? And they show forth effort in trying to get and form relationships with their kids. You got some people that been missing in action and ain't never been in action. Imagine a man missing 14 years in his kid's life, and he finally bonded a relationship with his child, and his child is grown now. You catch your daughter at 14 years old, then to catch your daughter at 21 and ain't got in the relationship with the kids, or ain't even making forth effort. For a man that's behind on child support, like that dude, he should be the last person to ever wonder what a man doing for his kids. Bro, you don't work a job, so you can't do nothing for your kids. You're around begging for coffee. You can't do anything, missing. You can't do anything, bro. Nah, I ain't got that car no more. Hell nah. That motherfucking timing thing went out on me. I got a Durango now. I'm in my friend girl car. I had to put some gas in here. See? You got niggas on here that can't even put gas in their old lady car. That's why guys like that don't get sex on Valentine's Day. That's why guys like that gotta beat their meat in their grandma's house. Imagine dropping hundreds of dollars on a person just for one little special occasion day, filling their car up, so all they gotta do is just get their back beat in, car filled up, belly full of food, and headed on back home. Meanwhile, you got people walking around their hometowns and cities and stuff, getting on YouTube, panhandling for cups of coffee. Imagine it. You got some suck-ass niggas on this thing, bruh. But back to you, Fion Sourcey. See, you worried about, you took a story I told about a man that was missing in his kid's life, and you trying to flip it like it's me. My daughter's 19 years old. If I miss 14 years of her life, that means I'll be behind on child support. You the one missing in your kid's life, nigga. You the one. You the one that only posts content with your kids when you was living with that woman. That's how you know a nigga don't do nothing for his kids, when he got to post videos and content with their kid. And you'll see one of them every other year or so. Yeah, man, a man that do for his kids every day on a regular, that's so normal, he don't have to post that type of shit. Some guys don't fucking work no job, bruh. What can they do for their kids? Nothing. I can't take no man that gotta get on here and beg for a cup of $2 coffee serious, bruh. You begging for a cup of coffee, man, you a leecher. You a leecher, bro. Fion Sourcey, you a leecher, bruh. You one of them dudes, bruh. You a dude that get little boy by the YNs, bruh. You the type of nigga that'll let a 28-year-old little boy you, because the little 28-year-old boy got motion, and it baby motions. You'll let a nigga that just got his first apartment little boy you. You'll let a nigga that got a car. Bruh, I went and snatched another vehicle in 2 months. You ain't had your vehicle going on a year now. And you been homeless. I went from a motel to a motel without a vehicle to a crib to a motherfucking vehicle. My changes go up. Your changes go down. You was a clown, and it rhymes, so it's true. Fuck boy.